Okay, I guess we're live.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'll find it.
that's it.
All right, I found it.
There we are. All right. How do you do, everybody? I'm gonna wait a few seconds, see if anybody jumps on. I know I said 5 o'clock, but for some people it's 5:03 or 5. Start here in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, since I have them bagged and boarded, put this right here, which does not have the cover yet. Why is it backwards? Is this backwards? It's backward. Why the hell is it backwards?
I don't know.
What the hell? Are you seeing it backwards?
I'm not even watching. I'm
Oh.
tracking people.
We gotta find out what the hell's going on. And we are backwards.
No, we're not.
Oh, for you it's regular?
Yeah. I can't right now.
Okay, so we're backwards to us. You guys should be seeing everything in
Hi, Nicholas.
proper grammatical error.
Sure, bet.
No. How do you do, Nicholas? We will be talking about the art show coming up on the 22nd and 23rd of October. That here in a little bit. Betty's still doing some tagging, so. Oh, and Nicholas, if you have a chance, I don't know if Betty has it. If you can post the link for the Niles Film Museum link to their page of events. That would be wonderful if you could do that. Thank you very much. But we'll be talking about that soon on the show tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Anybody on the East Coast, especially in the Florida area. Hope you're all staying safe, dry, and what a mess going on down there.
Yeah, and don't go crossing flooded streets. We just saw a shark swimming upstream on one of the flooded streets.
And it was Fort Myers, I said.
Uh-huh.
Fort Myers, they have, I guess. Let's see here. We'll go just a couple of minutes. We'll get started. I think we started a little bit earlier. We just did a bunch of posting. You posted to Instagram too?
No, because I have to do it on my phone.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind. We're on Morris and Tiffany.
I forget what
Taffy T, yeah.
I have ladies.
Oh, okay.
Cancel. Okay, whatever.
Another person that just joined us. I can't see from here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Diego. Hey, Diego. How you doing? Just a couple of minutes. Well, should be fine then. Okay. So I guess we're ready to go.
Yeah.
For those of you watching, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to our channel. Something wonky happened with YouTube. I don't know what it was. We now have 2 separate channels with the same name. I can't post anything live on the other one that had all the masks and our old Halloween shows and everything. This is the only one I can get into, so we're rebuilding it. But next month's Halloween show will be on here also. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. This is the last non-Kickstarter show before our October 27th, right here. That's why you wanted to make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the good stuff. But tonight is the reveal night. And as you can see just in front of me here, we've got a couple of new covers. This is a release for Taffy T Presents issue number. Once again, I have created a short story for this issue, and Batty has stepped up to the plate and created a short story for this issue. That's 2 for her in the Taffy series comics. This is our musical interlude edition. That means they are based on either a song or a musician. I did a song, Batty did a musician. And we are going to go over the tiers here. First one up is for retailers. Retailers, if you have a brick and mortar store or just online presence, you qualify. So this is, since this comic issue is our musical interlude, all of the tiers are musically named. This one is the classical tier. It is $25 plus shipping, and you receive 10 virgin covers of issue 6. The virgin cover is this one right here. So I doodled the pencils and inks, and Batty knocked it out of the park with the colors. You got Big Boss Clown solo appearance on comic book cover. Also, his first interior tale that he tells. This guy right here. So, the virgin covers. Doesn't say Taffy T Clown. There's nothing on there. We've signed it, but there's no print. So you have a nice clean cover. Our ad on the back. And it's all black and white. This one is a little bit different than the previous issues. The company we went with before, we did newsprint. Their prices went up. And for us to break even selling to retailers, we'd have to sell the book for $7. So we had to find somebody else. The cover on this, though, is pretty heavy duty.
Yeah, it really is.
So the pages themselves are 50-pound 50-pound print. So they're it's not real newsprint, but it's all black and white. So here are a couple of pages of the artwork from my story, Hallowed Be Thy Name. And here, a couple of pages of Batty's Robert Johnson story. So everything is black and white. Comics themselves sell for $5. But we started off with the retailer tier. And this one is the classical. And then we have the jazz tier. The jazz tier is $25 plus shipping. That's 10 covers of issue 6 and 5 regular covers of issue 6. This is the regular cover. Now, the difference is it has a trade dress, but this is the one that will be available all the way up until midnight, October 27th at midnight for the Kickstarter, the non-Kickstarter Kickstarter that we're running right now. on Friday, everybody will get this one. So if you're looking at doing getting the version cover, your best bet is to keep it in mind. You can let us know, do a pre-order. We won't do any invoicing until October 28th. So if you can let us know now. We have a couple of items that are extremely limited in availability. You can go ahead and let us know, hey, that's what I want. We just ask if there's something you want, don't flake out. Some of these are limited. We just don't want anybody flaking out saying they want something and turns out that's not the case. Hey, something came up, I can't get it now. Yeah. So if you want it, let us know. We will hold it, definitely.
Yeah, ask me if you can have one of both.
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll write down what you're looking for. The invoicing, the shipping, nothing will happen until the weekend before Halloween. Halloween's on the 31st. We'll get everything, all the invoices go out on the 28th, everything packaged up. This year on Halloween, everything gets shipped out. Only folks that will have them before that weekend will be retailers. They'll actually have them Wednesday the 26th. So yes, Diego, thank you very much. We'll get you one of each, definitely. We are, yes. We don't need that one, and we don't need that one. Okay. So the next is, this is the last one for retailers. It's the rock tier. It is 5 regular covers of issue 6, 5 regular covers of issue 5, 5 regular covers of issue 4. It is $35 plus shipping. So we kind of have all the covers going across. So that would be the regular cover. I said right, regular cover? Yeah, regular cover. So it would be 5 of these guys, 5 of issue 4, the first appearance of Demon Seed on a cover, and 5 issues of issue number 5. One of 2 covers that contain the first appearance of Sir Ghastly Graves. The other one is a TCAT exclusive right there next to Batty's head. So that's what those are. Now, there was another tier that was available for the retailers. It was called the metal tier. And that was an exclusive cover for retailers. The retailers would actually receive the original artwork, 11 by 17, graphite, maybe ink, depending on how much work. You receive 25 copies of the exclusive Virgin cover, 5 Virgin covers of this, 5 regular covers of this. So Mr. X Comics, he told us we can go ahead and do the reveal on our show. He normally does it. He asked us to do it this year. This is the exclusive cover for Mr. X Comics. And I'm going to get up and get a little closer because I got a glare going on here.
Oh, it wasn't even glare. It was like all in shadow.
So, pencils by me. I did not ink this one. All the colors and everything were done by Betty. So this is the Virgin cover. This is an exclusive for Mr. X Comics. The only way to get this is MrXComics.com. And he will have these. They will go out and will be available the week of actually Wednesday 26th. So that is Mr. X Comics exclusive. And that was a rock tier exclusively for retailers. Okay. Now, before we get into the regular covers, for all you fine folks watching or going to watch later on, before we get into that, Batty's got a few new items right in front of her.
Yep. So So first one up is our we have a new new beanies. He's wearing one, and it has our new Taffy logo on it. And then this one has a new Kitty and Bats logo. There you go. So these are one of our new limited available items. It's where my price is at? Hang on.
So that is the new Taffy logo and the new Kitty and Bats. The artwork on both of these, Patty.
That was me. So the new beanies are $25 each or $40 for the set.
There you go. And the set, you could actually do 2 Taffies, 2 Kitty and Bats, one of each.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Or if you only have one head and you only want one, great.
And our other new item, that's on the way now. Our other new item, also with the new logos, are these mugs.
Excuse me while I reach in front of you.
So that one has the Taffy logo in green with green on the inside. And then this one also has green on the inside, but it has the Kitty and Bats logo in orange. Sorry. And then the mugs are $15 each or 2 for $25. And it's the same thing. You can have 2 Taffies, 2 Kitty and Bats, or you can have one of each.
Yeah.
Tell me to hold on. Do what I want.
Get your paws out of the way.
Do what I want.
Now, the reason these are different logos, issue 6 has the last of the previous logos.
Yeah, and the previous logo is actually on his shirt right now.
So this is the old one. So everything starting in January is going to have the brand new logos. And we'll be bouncing back and forth between Taffy and Kitty and Bats. So, you know, exclusives, Kitty and Bats, standard, regular, we'll have Taffy.
Yeah, we could do that. Any of the variants could have the Kitty and Bats one.
Yep. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. And so that's going to be something new for 2023, the new logos. But we have the new logo.
It's weird saying that.
I know. It's all future-y. I don't have my flying car yet.
I was just about to say that.
Flying car. Why aren't there conveyor belts and everything all over town?
Yeah, I'm gonna be lazy. Yeah.
So those are some of the new items that we've got that are available. We'll really showcase those for the Halloween show in October and at the Niles Film Museum, the art show, the weekend before, October 22nd and 23rd. That's going to have a whole lot of artists. And I've seen pictures. I've never been to the Niles Film Museum before. I've seen a lot of pictures. The place is pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot of Charlie Chaplin memorabilia.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely looking at being a part of that because we don't get a chance to do a whole lot of conventions. This weekend is TCAT Expo in Tucson, Arizona. We proudly did that convention last year. We had a blast, met a lot of great people. Couldn't make it this year. We have a vacation coming up at the same time. So we couldn't make it this year. We did send them an exclusive poster to give away to attendees.
Yes.
So if you are attending TCAT Expo, you get there, try to get there early so you get one of the free posters, 11 by 17, with artwork by Patty and myself.
I think there's 50?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. There isn't many.
Yeah. It's less than 60.
Yeah.
But it is a free poster of Big Boss Clown. In fact, that's it right there.
Yep.
So
Exactly that one.
we couldn't be there, but we sent art to help support TCAT Expo. It's a great little convention. I hope it grows. I hope they do it every year. Just like I hope the Niles Film Museum their art show becomes an annual thing, because that means our fall will be pretty booked up.
Yeah.
Because last year TCAT was in September, this year was in October.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if they keep it around that same time, we're gonna have and then Halloween's right around we're gonna have a busy fall.
And we have kind of a light our annual thing. We're actually doing something small, so that won't.
The Halloween show?
No. Or like, instead of doing a comic release next year, we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Coloring book. I just came up with an idea for it.
Coloring book and the art book.
Yes.
Yeah, because the following year is going to be the collected series.
Yeah, that's right.
2024.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are moving on to the regular tiers. And Diego, I know you asked for both. I guess this would fall under the groupie tier. This is going to be, again, we're staying with the musical theme because this is our musical interlude. This is the groupie tier. It's $5 plus shipping. It's a version cover of issue 6 and a sticker sheet. And I believe Batty has a sticker sheet right in front of him. And I'll hold it up. Diego just asked the question.
He said, I kind of want to buy the first 2 comics you presented earlier. Sometimes what we need is some evil clowns.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So this
Nicholas, thank you for sharing.
All right. Thank you, guys. Regarding the sharing thing, we're still trying to figure out how we're going to do our giveaways.
Yeah.
We're going to have it all worked out, because for the Halloween show, we're going to be doing giveaways. I think we're probably one of the few online shows of independents that do a lot of giveaways just for people sharing our shows. Yeah. And because we're now on YouTube versus the intermittent nonsense of a social media platform, we're over here. So we appreciate you sharing. We are working on figuring out what to do to get you guys free stuff.
Yeah.
So this is a sticker sheet. We've got Big Boss in a box. We have Candy and Booze. We have Robert Johnson, who is the feature store, who is the story Bass has done. We have Sir Ghastly coming out of the grave. We have our logo, and then we have a hound dog with a hat. Yep. This is a sticker sheet. It's included free. So, Diego, when you buy both these comics, you're getting this sheet for free. Thank you very much. So that is the sticker sheet, and that is part of the groupie tier. Then we have. I'm trying to see if you can see it. You can't. Okay. The next one is the roadie tier. The roadie tier is $25 plus shipping. You receive the Virgin cover of issue 6, sticker sheet that Betty handed me, and a Crossroads guitar enamel pin. And I know we showed the pins a couple times before, but now they're actually on the backer, so they're a little easier to see.
You have to do what the YouTube and Instagram influencers do. Hold it up and then just put your hand behind it.
Oh, yeah. So we actually, can you see it okay on there? So
it needs to catch up. Hang on.
I want to make sure everybody can see. It's a little dark on my end.
Just move it a little bit closer. You can see the shape of it.
Okay, so that's it right there. It comes on the backer. Has several colors on it, but this is a guitar pin that is associated with Batty's story.
Surprised the lag on this, or the delay rather.
Yeah, I know that's normally the way it works.
Lord.
It's got 2 pins, but this is part of the roadie tier. And there's that there. All right. Now we're going to move up to the base solo.
Diego, we will send you an invoice on the 27th.
28th of
28th.
October.
We'll send you an invoice on the 28th of October.
Yeah, so right now this is the reveal. The live show happens on the 27th. But anybody who shows interest in wanting something now, we're writing your names down. So if you miss out on the show, you're already set to get the Virgin cover, because on the 28th, the day the invoices go out, the Virgin covers are no longer available. So you let us know. You've already let us know. You're all set. You get a Virgin, and then you'll get the regular trade. You get a Virgin.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're moving on to the base solo tier. Remember, musical interlude, musical themed tiers. It's $35 plus shipping. You receive a Virgin cover of issue 6. This one right here with Big Boss in the box. A 6-piece sticker set, not the sticker sheet, a sticker set. And the Crossroads guitar enamel pin. And Batty will show you that.
I don't have the pins.
No, the stickers.
Oh, the sticker set.
Yeah, sticker set.
Okay.
I'll hold it up.
Okay. So the only 2 stickers that are not included in this set are actually our new logo stickers.
So these, that's a new one. That's a new one. Not included.
Go ahead.
But all the other ones are. So some of them are glow in the dark. So the Big Boss in the box is glow in the dark. Right in the middle, the Sargasso Graves is glow in the dark. The one on the end, the candy and the whiskey, it's on transparent sticker paper. And then underneath that, or that one, the Robert Johnson one is glow in the dark. And then the Hound Dog with the hat is just a regular die cut sticker. I mean, right in the middle is a holographic old logo, or at least font logo.
Right. So you receive on the base solo tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 stickers in the set.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as the sticker sheet, except these are all die cut, and the one on this sheet, they're all square. Yep, they're all the sticker sheet. They're all regular stickers.
Put them on your car. Every seat come with the lights off. And I'll recommend you drive with the lights off.
So that's the base solo tier. Get it okay?
I get it. I get it.
All right. Take a sip.
No. If I don't have coffee, you don't have coffee.
You want a sip?
No.
Hazelnut?
No.
No. Peppermint.
No.
All right. Continuing with the theme. 3 power chords tier. That's more of a Ramones thing. 3 power chords. Fast, on stage, off stage. Punk.
Yeah.
Punk.
Punk.
$65 plus free US shipping. A Virgin cover of issue 6. The 6-piece sticker set, the die cut, the glow in the dark, the one right there Batty's holding. And this also includes 3-piece pin set. And these glow in the dark. So I'm going to hold these up.
Today, Junior.
So we have, quiet you.
Mhm.
We've got the candy and the whiskey glowing in the dark. Again, this is taken right from the Robert Johnson story that Betty has created.
My story.
And it's based on folklore, so it's not a
Yeah.
biography.
No,
And
not at all.
Betty will touch base on that before we bring up the last 2 tiers. You've got Big Boss in the box, glows in the dark. And the last one is the Hound Dog with the hat. Glows in the dark.
So this is all part of the 3 power chord tier. Dylan Moons. Hey, ho, let's go.
Shut up.
All right, so before we touch base on the next couple,
You want to just finish going through the tiers first?
no, we're going pretty quickly here.
Okay.
We got a question.
Just wondering, have y'all ever did something twisted that involved Pinocchio? Sorry, I spelled the name wrong. I can't spell Pinocchio either. You're fine. Or other fairy tales.
Goldilocks and Zombieland.
Yeah, but issue. What am I on? What is this? Issue 6.
Of this one, yeah.
So issue 5 actually had my take on the Muffin Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was the Muffin Man, but the other fairy tale characters we did was Goldilocks and Zombieland. It was written by Jeff Hughes, who unfortunately has passed away about a year and a half ago, and so we have copies of 1 through 6.
Yeah.
We have copies of 1 through 6. So if you're interested, they're $5 each.
Yeah. The story is not finished, but that's
No.
where we ended up stopping.
3 issues to 7. Was it 17 or 19 issues?
It was too many issues. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. So.
But we don't do a whole lot of like the fairy tale spins mostly, just because a lot of them have been done kind of to death. So yeah, that's been about it. And the Goldilocks one was written by somebody else. The Muffin Man was the only thing we've done other than that for our own stuff. Yeah.
So did you want to talk about the Robert Johnson story?
Sure. So for those of you who don't know, Robert Johnson was one of, if not the original Delta blues musicians back in the 40s, 30s.
Influence.
30s, 40s.
In the music industry.
Yeah. And he wrote a lot of, quite a few of his songs were about the crossroads and making the deal with the devil. So a lot of, I don't want to say cryptid was the version of that. Supernatural?
Yeah.
Supernatural spins on his songs. But the way he died, for whatever reason, there's some folklore behind it, where in like the span of a year, Robert Johnson just became this amazing guitarist, almost out of nowhere. And the rumor is that at the Crossroads, which is one of his songs, and I think one of his albums, is that he made a deal with the devil. I'm telling of that, so which is the one that I went with. It's not something I made up. It is an actual
folklore tale.
It's a variation of the folklore tale that actually has to do with Papa Legba. So that's the version that I actually went with. I didn't go with the devil. I went with Papa Legba. So my story for Robert Johnson doesn't have any dialogue. It doesn't have any narration. The only dialogue that's actually in there are quotes from the song, and it's not even on every page. So that's my story, and I think it's about 8 pages long.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar with our in the Taffy series, it's like the old EC comics. It's black and white. Each is self-contained with at least 2 stories. We have something we're working on for 2024, which is going to have a lot more stories, and we'll talk about that next year. Anyway, this one here is continuing with the theme. The drum solo tier. There were 2 available. 1 is spoken for, so 1 is sold, and then it's $150. Free U.S. shipping, and it ships priority. It's an original Big Boss in repose 5.5-inch figure in a window box, and we'll show you in just a moment. The sticker set and a virgin cover of issue 6, along with the enamel pin of the guitar. So we didn't close our box. So this is.
I'm going to tip it up a little bit. No, you can't.
Big box in repose. There we go. Big box in repose.
Big box.
Or big boss. What am I saying? Big top?
You said big box.
Oh, big box. I'm looking at the box trying to fix the damn box.
Oh.
So, big boss in repose, same pose he's in, telling the story, hallowed be thy name in issue 6. So, as you can see, you've got the library. Here he is. The library. On the top, we also have the new logo. There's a new logo. And when you slide him out of the box, he comes with a little backdrop in the library. So this is big boss in repose. And this is one heavy figure.
It's basically a paperweight. It's a fancy paperweight. It's really heavy.
Yeah. But this is him. There's only 2. One is sold.
And this is what it looks like with the lid actually closed. Ooh, so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
So it comes in its own box, window box, so you can actually keep it in the box. If you take it out, it is actually, we use a little gummy sent you in the mail. It's attached to the paper, peels right off. That's what he's attached to. So when you take him out of the box, he's actually attached to his background. That is Big Boss in repose. So there's only one left. And that's 150. So there were 2. It is 1 left. And then the last tier is the lead singer tier. There's only 6 available. They run $100 and $250. Includes free US priority shipping. It's an original piece of art, 11 by 17, from this issue, from issue 6. So Batty does all their stuff digitally. I don't. Mine is still graphite and ink. So you'll receive an 11 by 17 piece of art, and you pay anywhere from 1 to page 6. The sticker set, a virgin cover, and the codes, enamel, depending on the page, between $100 and $250. Now, during the Halloween show, we're actually going to be doing it in a different area of the studio. So it's going to be, we're going to have more room. We'll have all the art out, the covers, all of the artwork available. But that is to own an original piece of artwork from issue 6. So to give you an example, I'll open up this one. So issue 1. So this is page 1, issue 6. There is Big Boss Clown in repose, telling his story of Hallowed Be Thy Name. Hallowed Be Thy Name is a song by the band Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden has been around since the late 70s. In fact, they just finished a date here in Concord, California, Tuesday night, I think it was. So they're still putting out albums. And this song, Hallowed Be Thy Name, was from their Number of the Beast album, which was the first album that had Bruce Dickinson, their lead singer, who left the group for a little bit in the 90s. Blaze took over for him. I like Blaze. I thought Blaze did the songs he did well. Mm-hmm. And then Bruce came back along with guitarist Adrian Smith. But that's a story that I did. I didn't quote the lyrics word for word. I didn't want to get sued. So the lyrics and the narration are along the same lines, just not word for word. So if you're reading it, and you know how the song goes, and this isn't part of the song, you're right, it's not sued.
I'm laughing at you. I kept all my lines the same, but they're all from different songs. Can't get me.
Hellhounds. Just the hellhounds.
Yeah, no, I'm not scared of them.
So, if anybody has missed our older issues, we do have issues 4 and 5 available. Get up here. Here. So we have issue 4, regular cover. This cover was penciled by me. Everything else edited by Batty. We have our variant cover. Instead of the head, it actually has a jack-o'-pumpkin. It says Legend Studios. We have blank covers. We have regular cover of issue 5. Above that, we have the T-Cat exclusive cover. Went to the convention last year. We still have some of those left. That has the first appearance of Big Boss, kind of a tied appearance of Sir Gassy Graves on the cover, the first covers, and the first time Kitty and Bats have appeared on a Taffy cover. And then the one at the top is a Slutso cover variant, which is basically a version cover. I use that word loosely because Slutso's on the cover. And that one was done by Batty. No, we don't. And then another blank. We have blanks, we have regular covers, we have variant covers, and then along the front here, we have pin sets. We have Series 1 pin set, we have the regular Demon Seed pin, and then a set of dark pins that include Taffy, Big Boss, Demon Seed glow in the dark, and Sir Ghastly. Series 2 has the Muffin Man, Kitty, Bats, Slutso, glow in the dark, and Sir Ghastly Graves at the end. Batty, what are the prices on the pins?
Okay. Series 1 pin set. Actually, Series 1 and Series 2 are the same price. So Series 1 is $75 for the set, or $25 for each pin. And Series 2 is also $75 for the set, or $25 for each pin.
So if you buy the whole set of Series 1 or Series 2, you're basically getting a pin for free. Because individually, they would be $100. But if you buy 4 as a set, $75. And that's a savings of 25%. See? There you go. Right?
Oh, no, what was this thing? Also math. No.
So
Sure.
all of our regular covers are $5. The variants are 10. So if there's anything you're interested in, let us know. Again, everything goes on sale October 27th, 5 o'clock, right here on our YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe. Please share the show. It's a Halloween show. We're going to have all kinds of new artwork.
Yeah.
That's
oh my
all
God,
we've
so
been
exciting.
doing since we finished the comic. Oh, and the Doctor Doom commission. Since we finished the Doctor Doom commission. So all we've been doing is getting ready for all the new art for the show at the Niles Film Museum in Niles, California, which is like an hour from our house. But we will also have original art for the show in October on the 27th, our Halloween show. So definitely subscribe, share, and between now and our Halloween show, we'll have all the bugs worked out on how we're going to get you guys free stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that's it. You'll see all the original artwork for the comics. All the original artwork we're doing for Halloween. And everything will be on sale with invoices going out October 28th. Everything hits the mail Halloween. Monday the 31st. And the reason we do it this way, and we call it our non-Kickstarter Kickstarter, we don't use any fundraising platforms. Everything we do, we try to do independently because we're independents. And that's what we do. If we do a fundraising campaign, we don't know how much we're going to sell. We have to wait till everything's done, send in everything to be printed and made. I did a couple. One book finally showed up after 4 months. Another one hasn't even shown up yet. And it finished around the same time. It's been almost 6 months.
What about the Indiegogo one where they're still working on it and it's been several years?
Yeah.
I got a couple, I think I got a pin and some artwork from it, and I'm still waiting on my art book, and they're still doing animation, which I get. Animation takes a long time, especially if you only have a couple people working on your team.
But if you're on,
but if you're on, like, they're like fine tuning, they're doing voice acting. If you're in that point, you should have the artwork done. So just send out the art book. Whatever. I don't even want it anymore. But it's like, well, I already paid for it, so if I get it, I get it. Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, the excitement's gone.
Yeah.
But that's why we do why non-Kickstarter Kickstarters is because we pay for everything out of pocket, get everything here, and then we sell it.
Yeah.
That's how we recoup our money. So this way you're waiting, from the time we put it in the mail, 4 days, and you've got it. So from the time we send out invoices on Friday, you see everything by the following Friday. In 7 days, you've got everything. And that's why we don't use fundraising platforms, because it's frustrating. You want something, you want to buy it, now you're going to wait 6 or 7 months for it. It's like, I don't care. Yeah. So, in your case, it's been I think it's been 7 years.
Oh, it's been longer than that because I paid for it. I paid for it when we were in the townhouse.
Yeah, so it's been 12 years.
Yeah. Like I said,
12 years.
I don't even want it anymore. I don't even give a shit anymore. But I do still support artists that I know and trust on Kickstarter. There's one guy that does a lot of supernatural pins that I have supported a couple of times, but his communication is really, really good. Like, he does almost weekly, maybe monthly updates and communication. If you have a question, he answers like the same day. So he's basically one of the only people that I actually support on Kickstarter.
Yeah, so we do support. I mean, I've supported also.
But from our end, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the 2 books that I supported, they were given an update once a week or every other week. The one book I'm still waiting for, they sent me an update today and said there are printing delays. So,
which is expected.
Yeah.
But that's also, like he said, that's also why we like to have everything in hand before our Kickstarter is actually, or why we just do it ourselves instead of going through Kickstarter or Indiegogo.
Yeah.
So
keeps the funds down, and it's
there's no real target that you have to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if we make back all our money, great. If we don't, great. People that support us. Yeah. I mean, the last 2, we beat what our goal was. Mm-hmm. So that's always fun. So far this year,
we also met it because with what we had left over, we were able to do some extra stuff.
Yeah. So this is why we don't use the platforms. It's our non-Kickstarter Kickstarter drives. We're going to do one next year. We're doing a coloring book, 11 by 17 coloring book. And we're sending out crayons with that one. That'll be next Halloween. And we're art book. That'll be next Halloween. So we're doing 2 books. And then for 2024, we're doing Taffy Collected. It is going to be issues 4, 5, and 6. And then I'm hoping to have at least 2 new stories
Same.
So an additional 4 stories to go with all the other stories. And that one, just like for the art book, the pre-orders leading up to the release date are going to be hardcover books. After that, they're going to be like graphic novels. But that's 2023 and 2024. So that's why we're doing the musical interlude this year. Get a break, build up, and then all new stories in a collected edition. So, and I think that is everything. So if there's issues that anybody's looking for, updating the website this weekend. A lot of the artwork from issues 4 and 5, we're doing a price drop on those because we need rooms and portfolios, and it's not doing anything good with the artwork sitting in here.
Yeah.
So we'd rather get people who have supported us, like original artwork.
Would you? I'll ask you later.
Okay. And I think that's gonna just about wrap it up.
Yep.
So, big Halloween show again. Please share. Again, we're independents. If you can't afford our stuff, I get it. If what we do isn't your cup of tea, I get it. We're not for everybody. If you could share or at least subscribe, tune in, watch our shows, you'll be able to hear my sultry voice coming through you. Waves. Watch me drink coffee and water. Watch me ridicule the punk over here on my left.
Yeah, if I have to hear his voice, so do you guys. I can do suffers.
Coffee good. Batty bad. So, anyway, what do you say?
I'll watch your soul.
My soul is entertaining. Okay. So, I guess that's it for tonight.
Yes.
Everything we're going to be gearing up is for our Halloween show. We will have
Evil Dead voice. Swallow your soul.
what is all?
I like her too.
Everything we're going to be getting ready for is for our big Halloween show. That one normally lasts a little longer. We might have a few masks left over. We're not doing a whole lot of masks this year. We will have quite a few for the art show in Niles, October 22nd and 23rd at the Niles Film Museum. We'll have quite a few there. But we really haven't done a whole lot of work in that field in the last 4 years since COVID hit.
Yeah.
So we don't
Yeah,
have any new designs. There's no new masks. So we're kind of pulling away from that a little bit. When we do the new stories, we're also going to be introducing brand new characters that we've created. They're not affiliated with any masks or anything. So that's kind of the direction we're going in. And yeah, I think that's it. So please subscribe, please share as many times as you can, because it's always fun.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll see everybody on our Halloween show on this channel, October 27th p.m. That is 29 days from today.
Sure. I don't know.
29 days from today.
Not counting.
Anyway, we'll see you then.
If you're in the area.
If you're in the area, then we will see you sooner, October 22nd and 23rd in Niles, California, at the Niles Film Museum. And if I have power, we will do some live updates during the convention there. There should be work. We'll start promoting and showing on all our social media sites. A lot of fun artwork. Nicholas is one. In fact, he's been going crazy. Have you seen the artwork he's been putting out?
I was actually.
Madman.
Are you actually going to be selling too? And he said we will have power.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Because we haven't been sure on like, oh, should we bring this? Should we bring that? Oh, I don't know. But we have power.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just been going.
Just not the power of Grayskull. Oh, and you are going to be selling. Oh, I'm going to get some more of his stuff.
Yeah.
I love the Halloween stuff you've been putting out. It's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, hey, put a link up to your site too.
Yeah. Your site and for the show.
Yeah,
Please.
both. And then starting tomorrow, the flyer that Nicholas created for the event will be on all our social media sites. So, anyway, I think that's it.
Yep.
Be sure to tune in on the 27th. Those of you that are interested and want to pick something up, we've got you written down. So if you miss our show, look for the invoice on the 28th. We hope you'll be able to tune in. But I want to say that's just about it.
Yeah, I think so.
So from all of us here at Legend Studios, we want to say thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. And we'll either see you the weekend of the 22nd and 23rd or right here on the 27th.
We're also gonna have a projector.
Ooh, a projector?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Any Herschel Gordon Lewis stuff?
Zombies.
Romero Zombies. George Romero.
Oh, that was Diego, sorry.
Mhm.
But yeah. What's that movie? Nick messing with you? Yeah, play that one. Oh, it's PG-13. It's an all ages show.
I
Oh.
don't know Herschel Gordon Lewis. Okay. Oh, that means no Archie of the Dead
That's
either.
the movie I was thinking of.
No Archie of the Dead. Kaboom.
All right.
All right. What did you just say?
But if I was able to do an adult show, stuff like that. Then we'd do
No.
that one too.
We're talking about Herschel Gordon Lewis. See, let's talk about the other one.
What are you talking about?
What do you
Or do you have to do Blood Fest? Oh, Blood Feast all day.
Blood Feast, yeah. All right. So that's it. Everybody be safe. If you're on the East Coast, watch
safe,
out.
yeah.
Stay safe. And hopefully everything. Wizard of Gore. Yeah, I just watched that the other night. Everybody be safe. Have a good month. And he's like a little Energizer bunny. So anyway, everybody have fun and get ready for Halloween.
Yeah,
Romero.
Master of Zombies.
Oh yeah, George Romero,
Mhm.
Godfather.
Nice.
Yeah. Should have knocked it out of the park after that.
Oh.
So you kind of have the father of zombies in Romero, and you have the Godfather in Lucio Fulci.
I see.
All right. I think that's it.
Okay.
Everybody have fun. Everybody get ready for Halloween. And there's what I was looking for.
You're just buying time.
I couldn't find the damn button. Right there.
It's the big red one.
All right, everybody.
All right, again, yes, bye.
See ya.